nice eyes on them. So they'll be popping through the ground here for too long. Oh. All we're gonna do is just dig a little hole. Dig off in there. Get your eyes facing up. Anybody that's a gardener knows how to plant them, but for you that don't know, you gotta have your eyes facing up. They'll come up out of the ground, stick them in there, cover them up, and that's it. A piece of plastic. And that is it. And then we'll just wait for them to grow.
About how deep?
Yeah. I'm planting about 4 to 6, maybe 8 inches deep, depending on what kind of soil you got. 6 to 8 inches deep. I'm planting these about a foot apart. That's a good looking potato. And hopefully, Lord willing, a couple months, about 90 days, we can come out here and get some taters out of this thing. We'll get some purple potatoes. And I have planted purple potatoes before. They taste just like a regular potato. They're just purple, even when you cook them. I would think they're more nutrient dense, but I don't know. They taste good though. So yeah, that's it. We got to harvest the potatoes right there, and here in the next couple of days, I'm probably gonna go do the 5-gallon bucket surprise, and we're gonna pull them potatoes out of there, and then we're gonna replant these. I don't know how many pounds this is. I think, yeah, it says plant 4 to 6 inches, 12 to 15 inches apart. So that's about right. I'm trying to see how many pounds this is per bag, but I'm not seeing how many pounds it is per bag. Oh, it's a 3-pound bag. Costs $7.99, so if I can get 10 pounds out of this stem 4, that's $7.99 worth of potatoes right there. So I got some more compost I'm gonna harvest here for too long, and I'm gonna probably reuse this stuff here after I harvest those potatoes in the pots, and I'll just redo it again and put a little bit more compost in it, and we'll grow some more potatoes. Right here we got some mustard greens. I kind of just threw them in there, and got some mustard greens growing. I don't know what this is. One of them seeds that flew out of them trees and across the street. But yeah, this little onion patch is looking pretty good. It's got a couple garlics in there. This garlic patch is looking really good. I took the cover off my carrots right here, and I didn't think I was going to get good germination, but now that I'm looking at it, I looked at it just a while ago, and I've got quite a few little low sprouts coming up. So we got some carrots jumping off. We got some beets in here coming up. They kind of, some of them come together from whenever I watered them. They're kind of pulled up. I didn't have the ground just quite level, but that's fine. And I planted some black Spanish radishes in here, but they haven't come up yet, and I probably need to water it again. And we'll take you over here and look at the trees. They're looking really beautiful right now. The trees are looking really good. They'll have to excuse my backyard. It's a yard, you know. I'm not no landscaper. I'm a gardener / homesteader and a real person. I'm gonna show you what it is. Like I said in one of my other videos, I'm not perfect. My garden ain't perfect. If you want perfect, you might have to go one of those other channels. I got two pots right there I can actually plant in. I probably will here for too long. I got some I got some brown russet potatoes in the house that are growing eyes, so I'm probably gonna plant those with brown russets. But in here we have some cauliflowers and some garlic around it a little bit down on that end. Some cauliflower I planted a couple of weeks ago, and I looked at the 10-day forecast when I planted those. Actually, all of these beds here. Looked at the 10-day forecast, and it showed for good temperatures for the whole 10 days. And as soon as like 2 days later, after I looked at that 10-day forecast, it called for a 26 degree temperatures. And they did okay. They didn't really get bit back. Some of them did, just a little bit, like, a little bit. Everything seems to be, they're cold-hardy crops, so they seem to be doing okay. I had to cover them with these pots and containers right here. But it's alright, You live and you learn. I was using these boards to kind of hold the pots down because it was kind of windy that day. Cauliflowers in that bed, and a little bit of garlic. Over here we have chard, curl leaf kale, lacinato kale, and dino kale in here. Give me chicken food in a minute if I catch you. We had a couple of Brussels sprouts right here, and a little more garlic, and we got garlic planted around.